Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to do a quick taste test of the new Ciroc Apple. Now, shout out to everybody who watched my Amazon Warrior videos. You know how I feel about Ciroc. This is one of my top 3 favorite vodkas behind Grey Goose and Belvedere. And if you watch the show, we went through every flavor of Ciroc except for the green apple. So now we got to taste this one real quick. Now, let me give you a little backstory about me and Ciroc. Back in 2007, when Sean Diddy Combs took over as the brand marketing manager, he had a big release party up at his restaurant Justin's in the city. So I went there with my ex-girl at the time, and they was giving out free shots of Ciroc. And, you know, when I hear free, I go crazy. So I got super drunk. But the key is the next morning I woke up with no hangover and I felt great. So from that day on, I've been drinking Ciroc. Then about a month after that, I went to Atlanta with my brother Mook. And we bought a big giant bottle of Ciroc and we got ultra wasted again. And everybody was calling us the Ciroc Boys. And that name kind of stuck with us. And we've been rocking out since then. So every flavor that comes out, I've just been adding it to my list. Now, before we even open this up, let me go over the dot system because that's important. Now, if you notice, you got this big green dot on the front of the bottle. Each bottle of Ciroc is color coordinated with a dot that matches the flavor. All right, so if you see the yellow, that means you're getting pineapple. If you see the orange, that means you're getting peach. All right, so let me just run down the flavors real quick, and then I'll tell you which ones are my favorite and which ones I don't like that much. So you got the blue dot, that's regular. You got the brown dot, that's amaretto. You got the white dot, that's coconut. You got the orange dot, that's peach. You got the yellow dot, that's pineapple. And you got the red dot, that's red berry. And now we got the green dot for apple. And that's kind of important too, because when you go to certain bars, especially strip clubs, when you want to order a drink, you can just order using the dot system. So you could just say, let me get a yellow dot and pineapple juice. Let me get an orange dot and grapefruit juice. You know, it just helps you out when you're ordering. All of these new bartenders nowadays, they know about the dot system. Now, from best to worst, my favorite flavor is the pineapple. Then I like the peach. Then I like the coconut. Then the red berry. Then the regular. And the only one I'm not really feeling that much is the amaretto. That's the only one I don't like that much. All right, so let's get into this real quick. Now, if you want to know where I got this from, let me show you, because a lot of people was asking that earlier. If you follow Diddy on Instagram, I am Diddy. Yesterday, he posted this picture of Ciroc, and if you scroll down, you see he has New York City with the green apple, and he has all the different liquor stores that's carrying it in New York City. Not all of them, but just at least one. So I went to this one since I'm out here in Queens, right on Hillside Avenue, and they're fully stocked. All right, so if you live out in the boroughs, just go to Diddy's Instagram, and you can find out where to pick one up at. Now, this is the, let's see. This is the, what size? This is a $40 size bottle. I don't know exactly how many milliliters this is. All right, well, who knows? But this is the $40 size bottle after tax. It came up to about $45. This is 35% alcohol by volume, 70 proof. Okay, so let me grab, since we got the green apple, I broke out with the green Batman knife. Let's pop this open, and we'll taste it real quick. And we'll see if this is going to make it to the rotation. Who knows, we might end up drinking this tomorrow night on the Amazon Warrior show. We'll see. And another reason I'm making this video too is because I'm getting ready to do the sneaker video right after this. And y'all know when I do sneaker videos, I got to have a drink and I got to get hype. So this is just a little warm up right here. So what we'll do first, we'll have a shot. You see I got the drink up bitch's glass. All right, happy birthday, Flossy. Shout out to everybody who came to my party. First, let's do the smell test on this. Okay. Smells a lot like apple. I'm definitely feeling the smell. All right, so first we'll have a shot. Matter of fact, before we even have a shot, let's do a little sip first. And see what it tastes like. Okay, now it goes down, not too much burn. And when I say burn, you know certain vodkas, when you drink them, it has a nice burn to your throat. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it feels like you can't even talk for a second. So that's the burn level. We call that the afterburn. So right now, I just took a little sip of this. Minimum afterburn. You see, I was talking right after that. Certain vodkas. Now, a lot of the flavored vodkas, you could drink straight. But certain vodkas, even flavored vodkas like Amsterdam, certain vodkas that, you know, it got a lot of afterburn to it. This one right here, minimum afterburn. All right, so let's drink this as a shot. Drink up, bitches. Let's see. Okay, yes. A strong hint of apple to this. Definitely tastes good. I definitely taste good. I'm going to have to rearrange my order. So I'm still going with pineapple as the best. Now, we're just talking about drinking straight. If I got to drink Ciroc straight, I'm still going with pineapple as the best. I'm going with peach second. Now, green apple is number three. So we're going to put this in front of the coconut now. So this is definitely good. Now, I can't do a taste test with every kind of mixer on the market. But of course, it's, you know, it's only right. Ciroc apple. Why not try it with some apple juice? So let's have a little mixed drink. Yo, that shit was good though. It was definitely good. We'll do a little mixed drink. I got some Tropicana apple juice right here. Okay. Let that marinate for a second. Okay. So let's do a little taste test with Ciroc apple and regular apple juice. Ciroc apple and apple juice tastes very appley. Alright, it's very appley, but I don't think I would make this my regular drink. I think it needs to have a little bit of carbonation to it. So maybe if you have apple soda, it might taste better. Maybe if it's ice cold, which this is not, it might taste better. But just Ciroc and plain apple juice, let me, you know, the first couple of sips of any liquor don't really taste that good. You gotta have about 3-4 drinks first, and then they all start to taste better. So let's have a little bit more. Okay, yeah, this is something now. This is something I could definitely drink. I could see if I had ice in it, it would probably taste a lot better. If I put a little more apple juice in it, then it probably wouldn't even taste like liquor at all. So this might be a good drink for the ladies if you hate the taste of liquor, and for the fellas too. Some of y'all just can't really stomach the taste of liquor, but you want to get wasted. This might be a good way to do it. So you might want to put a little bit of Ciroc apple in your glass and a lot of apple juice. And then it'll taste like if you're just drinking regular apple juice. And then after about 5-6 drinks, you might start to get that buzz on. But this is good. So I got another one I want to taste, but let's just drink the rest of this. I'll do one more drink. I got the Snapple Apple. Now, if you drink Snapple Apple, you know it's a totally different taste from Tropicana apple and all these other apple juices. So we'll try this out. I think I should have got some apple soda. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow night. We'll see. Let's drink the rest of this though. Woo! Okay. Alright, so we'll try it with the Snapple Apple. Yeah, that's not bad though. The apple juice is not bad. Not the greatest, but not bad. Now, if you drink pineapple Ciroc and pineapple juice, that's probably one of the best combinations you could get. And especially if you mix it right, you won't taste no liquor at all. Now, I'm not a fan of drinking drinks that every time I take a sip, it's burning my throat. I don't like that. Now, I do drink Hennessy straight, but a lot of times that's really when I'm just trying to get drunk quick. I just pound some Hennessy straight. But if I'm sipping and I'm in the crib chilling and all that, I usually drink Hennessy with Coca-Cola or something just to cut that taste a little. So we'll see how this one tastes. Let's try the Ciroc apple and Snapple Apple. Okay, yeah, so now I think now we got a winner. All right, now we got a winner right here. This one tastes a lot better. Now, Ciroc, the Snapple Apple already has more of a fruit punch kind of taste to it. So it's more like fruit punch and apple together. So maybe you really need 3 different flavors to make this taste good. Maybe 2 is just not enough. But this one tastes good though. Either so Ciroc apple and Snapple Apple. This might be the new official drink. But we got to make sure. we got to have another drink to make sure. Yeah, okay, now I'm feeling this one. I like this one a lot, actually. So I can imagine if this one had some fresh ice cubes in the glass, or the Snapple Apple was chilled a little bit better, this would taste really good. All right, so fellas, if you want to get the ladies a little bit tipsy, and you know they don't like the taste of liquor, get the Ciroc Apple and get the Snapple Apple. Put 1/3 Ciroc and 2/3 Snapple Apple. Mix it up and you good. Now, my man Dustin just hit me up on the gram a few minutes ago and told me to try out an apple pie. I'm not an official bartender, so I don't know all these recipes, but I'm open to suggestions. So if y'all got any suggestions, all y'all real bartenders out there, if you got any suggestions, now I will tell you one of my favorite recipes that I used to drink. I used to drink the Stoli's, Stoli's apple vodka, apple pucker, and Sprite. So basically, vodka, apple pucker, and Sprite. Now, I forgot what they used to call it. That was actually a drink that I learned from this bartender chick back in the days. I forgot the name of that drink, but it's really good. So next time, maybe tomorrow night, maybe I'll grab a bottle of apple pucker and we'll make those again too. I don't know. But so far right now, I'm definitely feeling the Snapple Apple and Ciroc Apple. All right, so hit me up in the comments. Let me know if y'all going to go out and taste this on a scale of 1 to 10. All right, now this is a definite go. All right, a scale of 1 to 10 is a go. But for all y'all new cats, I will give y'all a number. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst, I give Ciroc Green Apple, I give it about an 8. I'm feeling it. Now, I know there's 1,000 vodkas on the market. I would say my favorite vodka is Grey Goose. That's my favorite vodka. But the only thing about Grey Goose is for some reason the next day when I wake up, I don't feel 100%. I don't have a hangover, but I don't feel 100%. Same thing with Belvedere. Belvedere, I think Belvedere, for some reason, when I drink that, I do get the most turned up. But at the same time, that comes with a price because the next day I'll be feeling like shit and I don't want to do nothing. Now, with the Ciroc, y'all see me stream for 10, 11, 12 hours straight, Amazon Warrior stream, drink the big bottle of Ciroc, even bigger than this, and I just go to work right after that, you know, a couple of hours later like it ain't nothing. So, certain drinks, they have different effects on you. I like to drink Ciroc when I know I got something to do the next day because it doesn't really hold me down. That's why when I drink Hennessy and 1738 Remy and all that stuff, like I gotta have the day off the next day because I gotta recoup. But Ciroc is one of those drinks that you can have and you don't really need too much recuperation time. All right, so hit me up in the comments. Let me know if y'all gonna try this out. Let me know if y'all got any recipes that y'all want me to try out with the Ciroc Apple for the Amazon Warrior video tomorrow. I'll read all the comments tonight and I'll pick some of that up. Anyway, now what we got next? I'm gonna have a few more drinks. Let's have a little. I'm gonna have a few more drinks, and we're gonna get into the sneaker video. Now, shout out to the real hardcore sneakerheads. You already know. Get ready to get hype. All right, I'm bringing out the full hype beast. I'm going crazy. We're gonna have some fun in a few minutes. All right, so stay tuned. I'll be back in a minute. I have about 2 more drinks. Let me get all my shit together, and I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Shout out to everybody that rock with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the Amazon Warrior on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. This is the Instagram if y'all want to come through and hit me up. Flossy_Carter. Now, I just posted this picture a little while ago when I picked this up, and a lot of cats wanted to see a video on this, so here go the video. Oh yeah, one more thing. Almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, go eat a fucking dick. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. And you know, every time you have that drink, you gotta go, that's mandatory.